Hey, what's up guys? Rave13 here and welcome to another Gunpla review, and today we will be reviewing the high grade 1/100 scale Gundam Nataku here. Okay, so I actually had this in my backlogs for a long time and I finally decided to check it out. After building the Pale Rider, I felt the need to build a classic kit. This kit here was actually released back in 1997, and you guys will notice huge differences. Now, this day and age, a lot of people do like the newest re-release, but sometimes you get to move backwards a little bit and enjoy the classic also. Of course, it's not gonna have those special details, but without the classics here, we will not be getting the newest models out there. Okay, now let's get back to this, shall we? Okay, this unit is actually from the Endless Waltz series and piloted by Chang Wu Fei. This is actually an upgraded version of the Ultron Gundam. The Ultron Gundam actually does feature a shield here, like the Shenlong and the Ultron have a shield. But for this case here, the Nataku here does not carry a shield. And if you do a comparison between, what do you call that now? Ultron Gundam and the Shenlong Gundam, the dragons have actually been upgraded considerably, which is not bad. It actually does have also the beam trident and comes with your basic Vulcan at the side here, for at each side of the head. Okay, so during building here, I've actually noticed some certain issues. One of them are the noobs. Now, the noobs you'll notice here at the forearm, just where I'm going to be pointing at. There's the noobs there, but you can actually fix that easily with sandpaper and the seam lines. So this is an old kit that was released back in '97. During that time, Bandai is still experimenting on new kits, and this is one of them. Okay, so seam lines is not that bad. Also, Bandai actually added a lot of panel lines here to actually bring out its own potential, which is really great. I actually like it. Even without the stickers, I actually enjoy the design already. Okay, so as for the stickers, as you guys have already seen here, there's actually a lot of stickers here that you'll actually have to place in specific areas. The white part here are for the shoulders, the eyes, and the lime green or lighter green is for the chest area, and I think the yellow parts are for the sides here. I'm really not a huge fan of stickers, so I'm not going to be using that. I didn't even use the ones for the eyes this time, and I actually just put some Gunpla marker for the eyes, which is not that bad. I have actually done a combination of black panel line pen and brown one, which I'm going to show you guys. Yeah. So the other part that that I did notice is it actually does come with extra parts. So the extra parts are this ones here. Just a second. Okay, this one's gonna fall off here. Yep. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, these are the extra parts. We have the chest here, which I believe is a conversion part for what do you call that now? Nataku. And there's another piece here, another piece for the chest part. I meant the Ultron. Okay, there you go, which is not bad. And there's other extra parts here. I believe this is other attachment also. And there's actually another one for the goatee. Okay, so when it comes to the classics, it actually comes with a scale model of the pilot. This one, it's actually a lot of this units comes with the basic skin color scheme here that you'll actually have to paint and put details in, which is not bad. Okay, so the next part also is let's do some mobility test here. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's already some issues when it's standing here, but not that bad. Now the legs are kind of loosey here, but it's not that loose, but you can move it easily. And just gonna be doing some mobility testing here right away from bottom to the top. So here's how far it can go for the feet. And then this is how far it can go for the legs, the knee here. Okay. And the skirt here, you can actually bring that up and you can actually add more mobility, but that's as far as that it can go. So you can still do the high kick, but you're gonna need an action base. And as I mentioned, it's the leg here is the issue. Okay, now for the next part is let's do a turn waist here. Now, okay, the waist, you can see that that's how far it can go. It does have a decent movement. Actually, you can do a 360 degree here. But if you painted this, you're gonna scrape off the paint. So you'll actually have to do basic modification here on the side skirts here to give it a full 360. For a second there, I thought the arm was the dragon hang will be the issue here. I was wrong. Okay, so now let's do a head test here. Now the head can actually turn. It actually got decent movement here. You can actually make a diorama out of this. Okay, now let's do an arm test with the dragon hang. Okay, so the dragon hang, it can actually give you a 360 degree turn. Since it's polycap based, then you can actually lift this up. Not bad. The shoulders are actually mobile. It actually got good range here. And now let's do a test of the dragon hang. Now this one here is actually 3 parts. We got the arms, we got the red part here. I think I did something wrong here. Did I? I don't think so. Oh wait, no. Actually did it right. So you can actually turn this. Now the issue that you're going to be having here, it's actually a little bit too heavy. The polycaps here, you may actually have to do some customization. But as you guys can see, there's a polycap here that actually makes this mobile. And the red parts here, yeah, there's some mobility, but if you want to turn it from left to right, it can't. Now for the dragon here, It actually got this mobility. Just imagine fire coming out. Okay. And can be easily stored. Now let's put this back in its place. And you can actually put it back easily. No issue. And for the back here, you get your basic thrusters. The thrusters are movable. Okay, there you have it. Hopefully I didn't screw up this review. There's a lot of seam lines here that you can fix easily. It's not noticeable, but if you look closer, you'll definitely notice it. You can actually fix that easily. This is a very basic high grade 1/100 scale, and Bandai did actually put some effort putting some panel lines here. Once you put the panel lines, you can actually forget about the seam lines. You can actually experiment on this kit, on this unit here, since it's a classic. This is actually the price range for this unit is actually a lot less. I believe this is somewhere around 1800 yen RRP. Let me double check that with the box here. Okay, yeah, it's 1800 yen. Very basic. It can vary from store to store. You can there's actually decent feature here, like the hands here. It's mobile, and it comes with... Okay, so this unit does come with the beam trident also from the box, and you can definitely use this in a master grade kit. You can actually add some features to it the way you like it. This is actually highly customizable. So it's the unit, actually, the whole unit itself. You can actually paint this. You can actually just let your imagination go wild. This is actually a decent kit, highly advisable for purchase if you want to get the classic feel for it. Just to let you guys know, mobility, there's certain issues on the legs, but it can stand, it can do certain poses, and there's going to be noob areas. This is a good practice kit to hone your skills. The dragons are really nice. You can actually put details there also. For some reason, Bandai actually put some extra care for the Wu face units, especially the high grade 1/144 scale also, which I'm gonna be showing you guys soon also. Okay, so this is Rave 13. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys got any comments, suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. Much appreciated. Signing out for this vid. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. Time for me to get some sleep.